Hey, what's up guys, it's Tom and welcome back to my channel. Today we are checking out a device which I initially missed out on at the release a few years back. But I've been thinking about getting this for a very long time, and I saw it on sale on Amazon and I thought to myself, right, today's the day I'm going to get it. So the C64 Mini is a computer which I know nothing about. The first computer I ever used was a Commodore Amiga of some variation. I was extremely little back then, so I don't really remember much, other than absolutely loving to play a game called Super Frog. Hit the thumbs up if you've played that game before. But anyway, when I saw this, I just had to get it. So this particular, obviously it's nothing like the original. It's also not as big as the original, and it also comes with the joystick and 64 games, so that's going to be pretty cool. So having a look at the box, that's just some of the games that you get, and I'm actually extremely excited for this. I mean, for starters, they've modernized everything inside of here, so it includes an invention known as HDMI, believe it or not. But what it doesn't include is a AC adapter, which is just a simple USB cable, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look at what we have inside of the box. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. And let's get a closer look at some of the games you have. They look pretty awesome actually. So it's 720p, you can save your game. And you got two USB ports. Okay, let's take a look at what is inside of it. Got my unboxing knife. So inside you have another box, which is pretty basic. You just have the C64 logo in it. If you open it further, that's what you get on the inside. Now, I've got to admit, it's a lot smaller than I ever imagined, but that's not an issue because you can actually plug in an external keyboard. So if you wanted to play using the actual keyboard itself. And obviously you do have a joystick as well. No wonder it's powered by just your USB. So this is what it looks like, and it is extremely small, which is perfectly fine. So obviously you have a power light there, you've got your USB power input there, which unfortunately is still a micro USB. I guess they are cheaper to make. You also have a HDMI cable to plug it into your monitor. And unfortunately, the keyboard isn't actually a keyboard, which is a shame. I was hoping that it was going to be a keyboard, but it's not. So you will have to plug a external keyboard in to use it, which is why you have the two USB-A ports. That is a real shame. But still, it will be pretty decent to put out on display, I reckon. So let's put that to the side. Alright, so for starters, we have a USB-A to USB-C cable. We have, that's good, we've got a HDMI cable as well. You have a quick start guide. You've got a retro game subscription service leaflet. Okay. And finally, you also have your joystick. Now I think the joystick actually weighs slightly more than the device, is it? No, just about the same. But it doesn't go all the way, it's only basic. And that actually does work, thank goodness for that. I am a little bit disappointed with the fact that the keyboard doesn't work, but then again, the size of this device is so small that I wouldn't expect it to work. So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect a portable speaker, the JBL Flip Essential, to the monitor, simply because I do not have speakers in this monitor. So, right, okay. I don't know if this has sound either, to be fair, but it's now time to actually connect it up. So I've got the micro USB cable. It should pop up on this monitor here. Okay, right, there we are. And that's it. So it seems to be a lot simpler than I thought. How much France is this setting for this event? Okay. Wow. As a fail. Okay, so I think that the Commodore 64 Mini games console, because that's theoretically what it is a pretty cool purchase, especially if you are a little bit of a computer geek like me. I do wish that the keyboard on the actual device was an actual keyboard rather than just a dust collector in effect, but if you have a little keyboard like this, that's absolutely perfect for it. The funny thing is actually that this keyboard, which is in general a very small keyboard, is actually bigger than the actual device, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I think that this is something ideal if, well, like me, you're into the retro stuff, or if you want to relive some of your childhood memories. It works perfectly with, well, any TV really, or computer monitor, and the picture is pretty cool. So yeah, I think that this is absolutely epic, and I would definitely recommend checking it out if you can. Obviously, the availability of these, since it's not exactly the newest thing, is relatively low. I mean, the fact that I found it on sale, I think, says a lot. But that's it from me. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Till next time!